for the safety,
Okay.
and proper
Are you a
positioning.
left-handed or right-handed person?
Okay.
Overall, honestly,
So when
pretty
you
simple
train
stuff.
with these
Lisa.
guns, and when you
Okay.
handle these guns, you're gonna handle them like a.
This is real?
This is replica.
You're
This
gonna
is
keep your
plastic.
finger
Okay.
on the
So
side
we're
of the trigger
practicing
to ready to
Okay.
shoot in the
So,
barrel.
as far as
Safe
safety
direction,
goes,
which is
the
facing
only
the
thing I would
target
ask for you for
down.
safety
Okay.
is just make
When
sure you
you
keep
stand
the barrel
and shooting,
pointed down range
you
at all
have left foot
times.
Yeah,
forward,
okay.
right foot back in a
And
wide stance.
finger on the
Still
trigger
sits
so you're
the
ready to
lock
fire.
on the shoulder. Left hand you hold
Position,
your from the
that's when
bottom.
you
Keep it tight,
Gotcha.
lean forward,
Gotcha.
look in the
Okay,
glass
okay.
window.
Once
see
you shoot
your
all your
red dot.
shots and you're
You're
done,
gonna
you'll
move
know
the
you're
red
done
dot
with
exactly where you
How
want
many
to
shots
shoot.
is it?
25 per
Stand
gun.
right here and let's
The
use the
pistol
target
is only
behind
10.
you to point out.
10?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
The
here you go.
pistol's 10, the rest are 25.
Yeah.
Gotcha, gotcha,
So
gotcha.
85 total.
Right foot back,
Okay.
left foot forward, look
So
in
when
the
you
glass
click,
window,
that means
you
you're out
see
of
the red
ammo.
dot in there.
You just lay the gun
Try to
down.
use your other eye.
on
Don't
the
close
little
it.
table.
Don't close the
Okay.
right eye.
Alright.
Close the left
Okay.
one instead.
As for positioning, are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right.
Right-handed, okay. So you're gonna have your right hand on this
Alright,
grip right
don't move,
here.
buddy. Single fires
Left
like
hand
this.
on the front.
Gotcha.
See how
Some of the
it
guns have a
bounces on
grip.
the shoulder?
You can grab that grip like
Yeah.
there, but if
Keep it
not,
tight.
on
Let's
this
try
side.
again.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, that's way
Nice
better.
and firm to your
I'm
shoulder.
gonna push you.
You don't want it too
really
far out
hard,
or
but
in.
let me
You kind of
push
want it
you.
right up from the armpit, kind of in that little
I'm
like.
gonna push you really hard.
Okay.
Push you. 1,
Nice
2,
and
3.
tight in there.
Gotcha.
Alright, cool.
When you
That's it.
aim, all the guns are gonna have a red dot sight.
Mm.
So what you're gonna do is use your right eye, bring it down to the gun, look straight through there, find that red dot, okay?
Gotcha.
I'm gonna let you practice with this, practice the stance, and
Alright.
this red dot on top.
Ready?
It's just like the one that's gonna be an actual gun,
Alright,
so then
come on in.
okay? So you can just grab this and practice, and you can just aim at the target on the wall, okay?
Ooh, I see the red dot. Okay, okay, okay.
So you want just a little lower, okay? So kind of more into the shoulder, there you go. Then just make sure, maybe bring the foot out a little more.
Wait, quick question.
Yes.
Why the red dot is not in the middle? Why is it on the right side?
It's just because this is in the way, so
Okay.
this is not gonna be on the gun inside. So it's gonna actually look right. This is just to give you an idea of what it's gonna look like. But it's
Gotcha.
actually gonna be more straight and on
Okay,
the side
okay.
inside.
Okay, okay.
So just kind of widen your stance out a little more, kind of like
Like that?
you almost want that foot over that way more.
Like that?
So like, basically, bring that foot forward, not necessarily lining them up straight. If that makes sense.
Like this?
Yeah, there you go.
Mm.
And then just lean forward. Looks pretty good though overall.
Sounds good.
Awesome.
I'm scared.
No, it's gonna be
I'm
easy.
doing too much because I'm scared. That's why.
It's gonna be easy, I promise.
Okay, okay, okay.
Pistol. All right. Believe it or not, the pistol is actually gonna be the harder one to do.
Really?
Mhm.
Even though it's so much small and little?
That actually makes it harder
The little
because
ones. Like,
no, you're good. It's okay. It's a bigger caliber than the rest of the guns actually. So the pistol shoots a bigger bullet than the machine guns actually, and it's smaller, so it takes less of the absorption of the bullet. if
gotcha.
that
Okay,
makes
okay,
sense.
okay, okay.
But what's good, the one you got has a really, really long suppressor on the front, so it helps keep it down as far as like jumping up. So it's really not that bad, but it is the most
Does
powerful.
somebody push you back when you like shoot? You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
So the ones you're shooting today will not.
Okay,
You
good.
got all
Good,
the
thank
guns-
God.
The bullets you're shooting today look like this. Not very big at all.
okay.
The 40 one, which is for the pistol, same thing, but a little thicker though. Overall though, very easy to shoot, honestly.
Okay.
The pistol, like I said, this could probably be the hardest.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in a way, it won't be that hard, but it'd be a little harder. It's harder to aim with, that's what I should say actually.
Because of there's no like the laser.
Right, so you don't have you basically don't have as much stability. So with the rifles, you got the hand, other hand up front, tight in your shoulder.
Yeah.
The pistol's just out there on its own.
Yeah.
But when you grip this pistol, the main thing is the grip. So that right hand, you're gonna be tight up in there with your hand,
Mm-hmm.
gripping around.
Yeah.
The left hand, you're literally gonna come right over your right, just like that.
Gotcha.
Yep. Except that back thumb, how you're doing right there, you want to put it kind of over to the side
Oh.
because every time you shoot, this top half is gonna slide itself back. And you don't want to.
It's gonna be like this? They're together like?
Yeah, basically like this.
Oh, gotcha,
Okay.
gotcha, gotcha. Like that.
And then you can practice with this one. That way it feels better. The one inside will be a little bigger. That's what the training
Like this
is
is
a little
fine?
small. That's perfect though, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, awesome. Feel good?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
If you want to, usually with the pistols, I either start with the pistols or end with the pistols. It's up to you which one you want to do.
Let's do the easy one first.
Okay. Overall, the pistol's not too hard though, but I think for you, the bigger guns, even because they're smaller bullet, they will be a little easier in the end.
Yeah? Okay.
So we can start with those.
Okay. Sounds
Here's
good.
the safety glasses for you.
Sounds good. What was that?
Those headsets, so these have a little microphone on each side. The microphone lets you communicate basically, so you can talk to each other. With the gunfire going off, I can't talk over that, of course. I'm not louder than the guns, so I mean, if they're shooting, I might stop talking for a second till they're done.
Mm.
But basically, when they're not shooting, we can talk like normal.
Gotcha. Okay.
All All right, the volume for that's on the side right here.
Mm.
But the volume really only affects how good you hear me. It doesn't really affect the sound of gunfire at all.
Mm-hmm. How can I test this out first?
You'll hear it when you put it on.
Okay.
Like it's not like a radio. It just
I hear you
Yeah.
perfectly clear.
it just kind of amplifies it. is all.
Yes.
So you grab mine, and then if you guys are ready, we can kind of just head on inside.
Let's go.
All right.
Okay. I'll follow you.
1 second, my headset's be a little wonky. There we go. All right, we're around here, and then we're gonna head into this door.
Okay.
Door stick open. All right, let's go ahead and open that door as well. Don't worry about the sign. We're gonna go in and cut to the left.
Armor penetration. It's definitely gonna sound louder, kick a little bit more, stronger smell.
We'll just come all the way down and go some space for your bags and stuff. You can set them there if you like. And we'll just take lane 2. So they're gonna start shooting down there. It's gonna be a little loud, and there's a little bit of a larger round, okay? So at first it may catch you off guard a little bit, but once you start shooting, you'll get used to the noise and you'll be good, okay?
Okay. But I can stop at any time, right? I can be like, hello.
Yeah, if at any point it's too much, you can just lay the gun down and
Gotcha.
take a second.
Okay.
Right hand or the left side down. Nobody keeps the right level done. It makes it hard for shooting guns when you're like that, okay? Well, let's practice. We'll figure it out. Find it. There's only full auto, bro.
My sunglasses.
Alright, he's about to start, okay? So it's gonna be loud for a second, okay?
Okay.
Let's see what we're looking for. But I'm gonna let you hear it first before we start, so
Okay.
you know what it's gonna kind of sound like. Yours is gonna be quieter though,
Close
okay?
your
But
left
it's gonna be kind
eye
of loud.
with your right eye. Try to think about that. Looks like you got it, but
The anticipation.
it's gonna be a tough one because of the sight. I don't really see. Yeah, I got you.
So yeah, that was a
What
joke.
we're gonna do?
So
Put this
the
on.
only rule I have for you as well, okay? So all of these guns, all of them have the automatic function, right? So you
Try
can
again. Put in a little hole.
shoot faster.
I don't want to do that though.
Okay, you don't have to do that at all.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
if
we're
you
just
do
gonna
decide
go
to do
with
that
this.
at any
Can't
point,
see
because
it
you
on
might
video.
change your mind,
Ready?
just make sure you aim for the orange circle.
Oh my. Sorry.
You'll get used to it. You'll get used to it.
Looking good, dude.
And that's one of the louder ones. Yours won't be that loud, okay? You'll get used to it.
Scarface at the end of the movie.
Wow.
So you won't have any.
Wow.
Paper came off.
What?
You're good, you're good. Line it up.
Wow.
Got it.
I'm gonna let it finish real quick just so I can
Yeah.
stop talking.
Alright, empty.
Alright, so like I said, if you do decide to shoot automatic like that, just aim for the middle.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna shoot single fire the whole time, anywhere,
I can aim.
exactly, yeah, single fire you can do headshots, wherever you
It's
like.
slow but easy.
Automatic's the only rule where you gotta aim for the middle.
Gotcha. Why is that? Sorry.
Because the gun likes to rise on auto.
Okay.
So on auto, it's gonna kind of rise up
Oh,
like that.
I got you. Okay.
So
Okay.
aim lower so we stay on the target.
Yeah, yeah,
But if
yeah,
you're just
okay.
gonna do single, you can aim anywhere on the paper.
Okay.
The first gun's gonna be one of my personal favorites, the MP5. Super smooth to shoot, very, very light on the shoulder, almost nothing on the shoulder, honestly. The only recoil this really has is an automatic, but if you're not gonna do automatic, you won't even see any recoil at all. It's gonna be
Yeah.
like shooting a toy gun almost, super
Okay.
easy. It's gonna shoot that small 9mm bullet I showed you in the staging room,
Yeah.
super easy to start with.
Mhm.
Safety is right by your thumb. It's gonna be on safety at first, so you're not gonna be able to shoot.
Yeah.
You're gonna take your thumb,
Yeah.
push it down.
Gotcha.
Okay, it's a little stiff, so you just gotta kind of push hard with your thumb, okay?
You should be able to still see with your left eye.
Just make sure before you actually pull the trigger,
Last
good
one, you're gonna be
stance,
shooting
and
is
get that red dot lined up on target, okay?
back in,
Okay.
which is the SCAR 17, SCAR stands for Special Operations Combat.
You're not
Assault
leaving,
Rifle.
right? You're here.
I'll be right behind you.
Okay.
And you can get closer if you want for recording.
Okay.
Don't worry about the line, you can get all up in here.
Alright.
The
And
other
then
one
you
shoots
take
that.
that left hand and kind of put it up on
This
the.
is
Right here?
308
Perfect.
Not right here?
No, no, no.
No, no, no.
Magazine.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
Okay.
Good question.
A lot
Oh,
of
never
really slow
mind.
guns, so it's very nice.
Ooh.
Okay,
Wait for
but it
shot.
stronger,
Should I?
smell-
Go for it.
smells stronger,
Make sure to take the safety
sound
off.
louder against a bigger bullet, for sure. Okay.
If you need me to do it, I can. So I think
Loaded.
it's pretty stiff.
I think it's,
Just gotta go with that.
Side. You lock it.
Yeah,
You want me to do it?
it's hard.
Yeah, it is a little stiff.
Okay.
It's a weird angle. There you go.
Thank you.
All right, no problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
Go for it. Good shot.
That's a great shot.
Oh yeah. You're good, man. That works. That's it. Yeah. So you're holding from. Hold on. Big boy.
That's a great shot.
Whoa.
This is good, I'm not gonna lie.
Big gun, man.
Give me 8.
All right. When you're ready, you can change it. Only a 20-round magazine with this one. All right. Lean into it. You ready?
This feels so good, you don't even know.
That was a crazy one, right? Yes. Yeah, you can keep them flying. It has to go under the
All
plane.
right, very good.
You're a great shot.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
I did, right?
Very good.
But I'm not gonna lie to you. What really was helping was the laser.
Yeah, the red dot makes it super
Woo!
easy.
That feels
As long
good.
as you find the dot, it's impossible to miss, honestly.
Yeah.
You did good, man. I'm gonna get that target. You can
All
keep
right.
the target.
Next
This
up.
target's no problem. You can carry it on the airplane.
Next up, we have a little more modern version. So this gun is a little older, actually. This gun is like the 60s.
Yeah.
This one is early 2000s, so we're going way further in the
Target
history.
here.
Overall, this one feels pretty similar. The only way it's harder would be an automatic, because it shoots a lot faster in automatic at the fire rate, but it's going to feel about the same with it being single fire. But this one is pretty cool. This is what the SWAT teams are currently using, like even here in Miami. So the SWAT response and stuff.
Really?
This is what they're using. And also the Army Special Forces have this system as well. Mainly because it's very good for close quarters combat because of how small it is. You can maneuver very easily, and you can even make it smaller to keep maneuvering. They won't ever shoot it like this,
Yeah.
but they can at least close it, go to where they gotta go, open it up, and
Yeah.
go for it.
Yeah.
It's gonna shoot the same bullet, like I said.
Oh,
9
okay.
mil. It's gonna feel very smooth, just like the last. but
Yeah,
a little
bigger
more
caliber,
compact.
for sure.
You do have a grip on
You
this.
got to
You
do
kind of grab that
nine
little
mil,
grip there.
5.56 and 308.
Safety. This one will be a little easier to move. So if you
Gives
got
a
first
little more
dot,
variety like that.
single. If you do at any point want to go to automatic, just push it forward. Red line.
You got all your stuff, right? Yes. Okay.
We're not doing auto, right?
It's up to you.
No, I don't want to do auto.
Do it.
I want to
Do
auto.
it.
Okay.
Do it.
Let's do
I say
auto.
automatic is all up to
Okay.
further shooting. If you want to go for it, go for it. Now you can do half and half or something if you want to.
Yeah.
That's usually what I recommend, especially for first-time shooters. I
Yes.
usually recommend doing a few single-fire shots like you did with the MP5,
Yeah.
and then flipping it to automatic whenever
Yeah.
you're ready to.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do half, I think.
All right. Just try to keep count. You got 25 rounds.
25,
okay?
right?
I'll
Okay.
try to as well, but sometimes my mind wanders. Okay, here you go. And then move the hand up to the front.
Gotcha.
Grip. Perfect. Awesome.
This one is a little lighter.
Yeah, it's a smaller gun.
This one kind of pushy though. You pushed me a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little smaller, so it doesn't absorb as much recoil.
Got you. It's not as heavy as the first one.
Right.
Ooh.
Try automatic.
No.
No.
Try it. Squeeze it.
Nah.
Squeeze it.
Woo.
Nice job.
Wow.
How was that? Feel good?
That was really good.
Awesome. Good job.
Talk to
Oh
him.
my god, yeah. No, I can't even because I'm
Part
sweating.
of the video.
يعني أول مرة بحياتي أشوت just you know what I mean عشان تعرفون إنه أول مرة بحياتي this is literally my first time أول مرة you guys تسوي إذا تشوفوني خايفة كذا قاعدة أعرق أعرف إنه there is a reason.
Alright. So next up,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a little harder. Not that much harder, but it's just got a slight bit more on the shoulder is all, okay? So what this is called the Colt 9mm. So this is made by Colt, a very famous company. They make the very famous, where is it? The American M4, which is what the U.S. military uses. So this one's very famous. But this is kind of the little brother of the big military gun here. So it's designed exactly the same.
Yeah.
Same functions and everything, except they lowered it to the 9mm like we've been shooting. So they did that for SWAT team, just like the rest of these guns. SWAT team love these submachine guns. So the big guns like that, U.S. military use, but the SWAT team can't really use those guns. Sorry, radio. Yeah, you're good. I'm good. So the SWAT team can't really use those big guns because the bullets go through walls. That's the biggest problem. If they're in an apartment building getting a shootout, it's going to go through the wall, hit the family next door possibly. Smaller bullets like this not going to do that, and that's why they designed this gun, because they wanted the same platform without having to use that bullet.
Okay.
I want to make
Here
sure
in Miami in the 1980s during the cocaine cowboys era, actually. It's going to feel similar to the last though, but like I said, a little more on the shoulder just because it's the way this is not.
Okay.
And 4?
Cool, nice.
Cool, 9. So they're going to shoot this bullet right here.
This one,
It's the
safety's
same
right here
one
by
we're
the
starting
thumb, kind of like the rest. You just push it down once
Right.
for that single.
Okay.
If you do want to do automatic, just push it forward.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Is it as light as the second one?
It's a little heavier.
A little
It's
heavier?
kind of like it's more like the first one, I guess actually.
What happened to the like?
You just gotta lower your head a little more. This one, the red dot sits a little lower.
Ah, I see it. I got you.
You double
Yeah,
tap
no,
sometimes.
keep it on.
Sometimes
You
it
alright?
helps you too.
I said the noise is the hardest part.
Okay.
They're going to
Is
shoot
that-
again,
is that
okay?
double
The
tap
first
again?
one's the worst.
It might,
After
it
you
kind of
can-
does sometimes it doesn't.
Gotcha.
But it won't do more than 2, so don't worry, it's not gonna take off on you.
Okay.
Better?
Yeah, do double tap. Oh, because it did double tap. Okay.
Better than jam it, though. Yeah.
How's that? Is that okay? That's gonna be our first gun. So, do we have 1 or 2?
We only have one of these.
Okay, once they finish with that, we'll grab it.
Alright, all good. Excuse me, boss man. Appreciate that.
Oh, you put a number on it?
Yeah. I got 2 on the other one, and that's one number 1.
Alright, very good. Nice job.
Can you grab that?
Yeah.
Gotta talk loud.
It's
man.
hot.
Gotta talk.
Appreciate you. Alright. You ready?
Oh, it is
Safety
amazing.
right here.
حرنا يا عيال
That's
حرنا.
1 by 1, and then that's automatic. You wanna
Yeah,
get
sorry, it gets
1 by
pretty
1?
warm in here. This is the only AC we got, is little window
No, that's
units.
okay.
So 1 by 1.
Alright, so now we're gonna do our pistol to end with.
Automatic.
So to give you an idea, the bullet difference is not that much bigger, but that's what we're about to shoot. This is what we just shot. So it's a little
It's like a
thicker.
pattern.
Yeah, it's a little fatter, but
Yep.
nothing too much of a
Yeah,
difference. But
yeah.
you might feel a little bit, but it's also in a whole different frame, so it's
Gotcha.
gonna feel very different, honestly. But it's gonna be shot out of this. This is a Glock 22.
Ooh, you chose that one.
It's actually kind of the same pistol I have, but the bigger brother, basically. Mine shoots 9mm, which is like what we've been shooting. This is kind of a step up to 40. And it's kind of souped up, so it's got the suppressor on the end.
Yeah.
That's gonna help a lot with the jump on the front because it adds a lot of weight pulling it down, so it's not gonna pop up too hard on you. Also, if you press this down.
So are you saying that when you aim, you should aim a little lower if you want to go a little bit up?
No, wherever you aim is where it's gonna go.
Okay.
Yeah, it just like, I just mean like when you actually pull that trigger, the gun's gonna jump.
Ah, gotcha.
But with the suppressor, it's not gonna jump as much as it normally
Yeah.
would because there's a lot of weight pulling it down. So the bullet's still gonna go right where you're aiming.
Gotcha.
And this one does have a laser if you want to use that.
Mm.
So you can
Go
either
for
use
the
top
head.
sights, kind of aimed on top of the gun, or the laser. It's up to you, okay?
Gotcha.
Do the same thing. Find the red
But this one you're
Where's
gonna
the
have.
laser? What did you
right
say?
there.
So you're just gonna take your trigger finger and push that.
Because I'm going to try wood with that. I'm going to see how good.
And then when you want to turn it off, just push it back up.
There you go.
Okay?
That's
Say that
it.
again, sorry?
So down for on,
Yeah,
up
you get it in
for
the
on.
middle. You see
That's
the
right.
orange?
What's up?
Go for the head.
Yeah, I know.
And this has no safety, so once I give it to you, it's ready to fire.
Glock's got no
And these
safety.
pistols are built with no safeties. The only safety is just kind of that little double piece on the trigger there.
Yeah.
You
So
see
you
now?
kind of are the safety, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same place.
Right, and these you only have
Like a
10
sniper,
shots,
same hole.
okay?
Mm-hmm. That's it?
Yep. The pistols have less. Smaller. Alright. No problem. Alright, remember watch that back thumb. Just choke up a little in the grip, so kind of get tighter up in there. Perfect.
The laser was right
You
here?
want to try that?
So right here, you're just gonna go down with that.
I'm gonna hold it just like I did
Do
for
it
the first
first.
one. Hold it right here.
And then just make sure hold it nice and firm, arms straight out, and then go
Wait till
for
I
it.
get your shoulder. You see it? Yeah. All right. Press and let go. There you go. You see how like it keeps going? Yeah, both shots from the middle. Go for it. Do it again. Hold it a little bit longer.
It's a harder trigger on this one.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Oh, that
You
one.
gotta hold it. You
That
gotta.
one was bad. Hold on.
Just make sure you firm.
I gotta hold it like
And
that.
then
What?
another thing,
Whenever you're ready, press it.
when you
just
have
like
it, try to make sure your arms are a little more. Try not to have it too far in, but then that's gonna bring it closer to your face when it jumps.
Yeah.
You want it kind of out in front of you.
Gotcha. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I knew that.
wait, let me hit it
Just be careful picking it up.
You hit the head though.
Now you hit the shot
Try
though.
to
Watch that back thumb.
It's back on single. But the next
Okay.
one will be
Keep your arms forward. Oh man,
in there.
scaring me.
Just hold firm. Nice, good shot.
Good shot.
Yeah. That way you keep track of the red.
Hey.
I'm gonna try without the.
All right, let's push it back up a little.
Oh, it's finished.
There you go. So aim, you kind of just gotta look down the top of the gun and line up the
It's just
suppressor.
Oh my god.
That's one gun. You're gonna shoot 4 guns.
Good.
Oh, yep. Show me that.
So this
That's
is
it?
the same.
No, you should have more. Just
Bigger.
had them on fun.
That probably-
Okay. It's gonna sound louder. Yeah, but
Probably just get the
it's on the
areas
tape.
off.
Ah.
Happens. Time to time.
Find the red circle. And then this one will do like 3 on the fingers and then flip it for auto. Just like you did before. The red circle in there. Yeah, we'll turn it up higher. How's that?
Should be good to go now.
Your right foot, bring your right foot back. No, just your right foot. Only your right foot. Other foot. Yeah, that one. Bring it more back. More back because it's gonna give you more of a solid base. What I'm trying to do is make sure that it doesn't go up on you. You see the shot from the ceiling?
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to make sure you have more control over it. Put it higher on your shoulder, right there, and then look inside for the red circle. You see it? 1 second, don't shoot. Look it out the way for the video. Alright, ready. There you go. Dead center.
That's it.
Yeah. Back now.
That's it.
That was.
Very good.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Of course, no problem.
That was really good.
Alright, 1 second.
A little harder though?
Huh?
A little harder?
Was in the way, so
I'm not gonna lie to you, like I expected it to be a little bit like, you know what I mean, like harder to
Don't let it push
shoot
you back,
than.
No, it's not too bad.
Whenever you're ready.
Especially like the submachine gun we shot, those were nothing. Those are easy. This one's a
Yeah.
little harder.
Strong.
Really?
But like I said, pistols are always harder to aim because you got like your wrist moving.
Yes, yes,
But
yes.
overall,
You
awesome.
know what I mean? Like, أول مرة بس this is what I did هذا اللي سويته so come on now.
There you go. Nice finish.
Alright.
How was that? Easier? How's the video? Good.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Yeah, we grab the next one.
And then also, if you would
The
like,
next one looks really